From the Christian Research Institute in Charlotte, North Carolina, you're listening to the Bible Answer Man broadcast with Hank Hanegraaff. We're on the air because life and truth matter. The mission of the Christian Research Institute is to equip believers to answer life's essential questions soundly and persuasively, and to give the reason for the hope that you have with gentleness and respect. For more information, go online to equip.org. The following program was pre-recorded. And now, here's Bible Answer Man host, Hank Hanegraaff.
Thank you very much, Randy. We start today's broadcast with a question about debt. And the reason I do so is not only has America become a debtor nation, but most Americans are drowning in debt. Our day-to-day dependence on debt, of course, begs the question, what does the Bible say about debt? Well, turns out that the Bible warns that the borrower is servant to the lender. And as such, we are warned against the folly of being excessively indebted to those who may be unforgiving in their demands for repayment. We ought to take very seriously the wisdom of the proverb. Do not be a man who strikes hands in pledge or puts up security for debts. If you lack the means to pay, your very bed will be snatched from under you. Furthermore, of course, the Bible condemns the failure to repay debt as wickedness. In other words, as the psalmist put it, the wicked borrow, and they don't repay, but the righteous give generously. And of course, the Apostle Paul urges believers to diligently repay their debts. One final word, and then we'll go to our callers, and that is whether in the theocracy of ancient Israel or the democracy of modern America, God's people are called to be good stewards of the resources with which He has entrusted them. If we lend, we should do so with kindness. And if we borrow, we should do so with prudence. And as Paul puts it in Romans chapter 13, let no debt remain outstanding except the continuing debt to love one another. For he who loves his fellow man has fulfilled the law. And of course, again, as I've said many times in the Bible Answer Man broadcast, we are called to be stewards. We're not owners. We hold what we have with an open hand so that God can take out and put in as He sees fit. And we give because we have been given. We don't give to get. We give because we want to extend His kingdom, not just for time, but also for eternity.